Good morning, everybody. Today is day 7 of training off the track thoroughbred Oakley. He had the day off yesterday and he was trained 6 days in a row. Today I'm going to review what we left off on day 6, which was the backing up method 2, which is wiggle, wave, walk, and whack. So I'm going to review that, and hopefully teach him the third method of backing up, which is the marching method, and that is my preferred method for backing up horses. Wherever you can lead them, you can back them up. But if one method needs more work than the other, then that's the method that you would use to back them up everywhere. So like if I was done teaching all 4 backup methods and his worst one was tap the air, then I would back him up everywhere with tap the air and just work on that method more than the others. So anyway, let's see how it goes. Right, as always, the first thing I want to do is desensitize him. There's a little flinchy on his butt with the rope hitting his butt, so I'm going to do it again until there's no flinch. Good boy. No flinch on that one. I can move on. He's going to poop. I'm just going to keep flogging him with kindness. He doesn't get a break just because he poops. Alright, back legs. Flinching. There we go. Throw the rope. Good boy. Good job. Okay. Get your dirty muzzle over here. Good boy. Good crossover. We just walked forward a little bit too much. I'm just going to back him up a step or two. I haven't taught him how to back up with steady pressure yet, but that wasn't too bad. Give me your nose. See ya! Oh. Boy. Now let's do the stick and string. Log him with kindness. Yeah, he's avoiding me. He's taking his nose away. He's a little jumpy. There we go. He thought about moving away, but he didn't. Good boy. I'm going to do it one more time just to make sure it wasn't a fluke. But he stood still. Good boy. Good boy. He's anticipating me moving him to the side, which is great. Good boy. Right there. I don't want him to walk forward. I just want him to step to the side. Back legs. Front leg. Wax ground. Good boy, no reaction. Do the figure 8. A little bit of a reaction. Now you have to wait till he relaxes. There, he blinked. Rub him. And then do it again. Good boy. Sit still. Alright. Now I can take my string off. So I think I'm going to leave it on now. Because today we're just reviewing wiggle, wave, hair. Wiggle, wave, hair. Wiggle, wave, walk. Feel his hindquarters. Feel the hindquarters. Yeah. He was walking forward instead of yielding his hindquarters, so I decided to give him a whack on the butt to remind him what he's doing. Good. I like how he starts backing when I just wiggle. And he stepped forward. Back him up. Stepped forward. Back him up. I'm going to try to back him up aggressively with the wiggle wave. With the method that I'm using. I know I tapped the rope, but I didn't expect him to walk forward just then. Wiggle, wave. Hey. Wiggle, wave. Hey. Be a little distracted, a little bit on the reactive side today. Good boy. Wiggle. Ignoring me. Wave. Walk. Wiggle. Wave. Walk. There, he sped up because my personal space got closer to him. 2 eyes, please. Wiggle. Good. Good boy. Good job. Wiggle, wave, walk. Let's yield his hindquarters while we back up. Good. 2 eyes. 2 eyes. Wiggle, wave, walk. Going slow, so he's probably gonna run into the stick. Yep, there it is. There, he sped up, so I'll quit. Grab him. 2 eyes. 2 eyes. Wiggle, wave, walk. Back. There, he sped up. Quit. See how he's backing on his own? If he backs 4 steps or more, then I'll just take a negative thing of him not wanting to stand still and I just back him again. Make my idea his idea. So now he's standing still. Get back to where I need to be on the rope. Wiggle, wave, walk. He's getting in my personal space. There he goes. Good boy. Licking and chewing. That's a good boy. He's back in 1 step. He's back 2 steps. He's back 3 steps. If he backs 4 steps or more, there's 4. Wiggle. So I'll just keep backing him. Make his idea. Make my idea his idea, and his idea my idea. Like, okay, buddy, you want to keep backing? Thank you. Let's work on it. Wiggle, wiggle, walk. There, he sped up. Good boy. 2 eyes, please. Good boy. Wiggle, wiggle, walk. Oh, see that? Jerk down on his nose. Get him to give you 2 eyes, and then quit him. As soon as he takes a step back, quit him. Rub him as he's getting a little defensive there. Wiggle, wiggle, walk. Boy. Wiggle, wiggle, walk. Feel the hindquarters, walk. There we go. 2 eyes. Wiggle, wiggle, walk. Whack. He's going sideways. Break down 2 eyes. Get 2 eyes. Get him to back up. Good boy. 2 eyes. Wiggle, wiggle. Not paying attention. There he is. Wiggle. Good. Wave. Whack. Wiggle, wave, walk away. Wiggle, wave. Good boy. That was better. Alright. Now I want to teach him the third method of the backup, which is the marching method. So to start out, just get 4 feet off down the lead rope. And I'm going to march my elbows. 1, 2, 3. You took a step. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's ignoring me. Tap him on his chest. He backed up. Good. One, 2, 3, 4. That's just good. I haven't asked him to back up. He's just backing up. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, and go. All right, good boy. I didn't have to whack him. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good boy. Good. Very good. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Good boy. That was a good backup. The marching method is a great backup method to get the horse to elevate his shoulders and put some more energy in his step. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Good boy. Good job. Don't ever want to pull him to get him to stop. Just let the rope slide through your hand and just row him to a stop if he doesn't want to stop. Good job. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Good boy. All right. Since we're going to be practicing backing up a lot in his life, if there's too close, just tap him with the stick. Good boy. Rub him. I'm not going to work on this for too much longer. He seems to have the concept down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tap him away. Tap him till he starts backing away. So soon we'll move on to teaching the final method of the backup, which is steady pressure. Oh, good. I love that. Good boy. Look at chewing. All right, good job. I think that's where I will quit him and we can work on backing method 4, which is steady pressure. And this one, you want to wrap the lead rope around his neck just to get it out of the road. Like that. So to start this one, you want to yield his hindquarters. So I'm going to ask him to yield his hindquarters and then hold the rope back, jiggle, jerk. There, he took a step back from him. So yield his hindquarters. See how he's walking forward? Jerk down on him. Get him to take an actual step with his hindquarters without walking forward. Good. Light pressure, jiggle, jerk. There, one step. Good boy. So you want to start off with light pressure when you ask him to back up, just with one finger. If that doesn't work, you jiggle. If that doesn't work, you jerk. And then you keep jerking, and then you can use your stick on his chest if he doesn't respond to the jerking. Heel the hindquarters. Walking forward. Just want to reprimand him for walking forward. Good boy. Heel the hindquarters. Good boy. Take that step back, jiggle. No need to jerk. Good boy. We're just establishing a starting point, and that's just one try, one little step back. Heel the hindquarters. Good boy, he didn't walk forward. That's great. Steady pressure. Jiggle. Good boy, I didn't need to jerk. Heel the hindquarters. Steady pressure. Jiggle. Good boy. I didn't need to jerk. Heel the hindquarters. Light pressure. Good. That was the first time I backed up with just the light, steady pressure. Reward that. Good boy. Heel the hindquarters. He's walking forward. Get him to take a few steps back like a reprimand. There we go. And there's that one step with steady pressure. Good boy. Heel the hindquarters. Heel the hindquarters. Heel the hindquarters. Steady pressure. Good boy. Heel the hindquarters. He's walking forward. There we go. Heel the hindquarters. Steady pressures. Take a step back. Jiggle. There we go. You're drooly today, huh? He chewed on my hair earlier. Oh, it got so gross, so he spit it out. It was all green. It was slimy. Hindquarter. 360 degrees. Take that one step back. There it is. Feel the hindquarters. Take one step back. There it is. 2 steps. Good boy. So the whole point of yielding his hindquarters first is to get his engine going first. So it's a lot harder to get a horse to take a step back with steady pressure at a standstill. He'll get there eventually, but when you first teach it, you want to yield his hindquarters. Look at it like this, is what Clinton says. It's like a car that you have to push down the road because it's stalled out. And it's a lot easier to steer the car and get the car rolling once the car is rolling. But if you're just at a standstill, it's next to impossible to get the car to steer or go anywhere. You want to wind up the engine and then redirect his energy backwards. Oh boy. You a little hyped up today, huh? Yield the hindquarters. Get a good yield, like that's a really good yield. And take a step back with steady pressure. That was good. Good boy. That was really good. Yield the hindquarters. Take a step back. Steady pressure now. Jiggle. There it is. Yield the hindquarters. I think I might back him up more towards the back of the fence to stay in the camera view. Steady pressure. Back. Back. Good boy. I think if he goes too far that way, we'll be out of view. Yeah. Yeah, he's starting to relax. He feels a lot lighter on the halter now, too. He's not ripping my arm out. Steady pressure. Back. Good boy. Yield the hindquarter. Steady pressure. He's not listening. There, now he is. Just had to wait. Jiggle. There it goes. Good boy. Yield the hindquarters. One. Good boy. And another trick with horse trading is you want to ask them like they're perfect with one finger on the rope, and then be ready when they're not. So get ready to jiggle, jerk, do what you gotta do to get the job done. Yield the hindquarters. And then steady pressure back. Good boy. Because if you always ask them like they're perfect and you always ask them with the least amount of pressure, then that eventually that's all it'll take for them to do that maneuver is the lightest amount of pressure. A horse will never get any lighter than the first amount of pressure that you put on them. But be as gentle as possible, but you have to be as firm as necessary to get the job done. Good boy. Yes, hindquarter. About ready to go to the other side and teach it on both sides. That was really good. See, he stopped there, so jiggle. There. Don't want to release him when he's heavy, because that's what I'd be rewarding, is him being heavy. I want to release him when he's light in his feet. And then the hindquarters. Jiggle. There we go. I think he needs a little bit more practice on this side before we move to the other side. That was a good yield. So it should be a good backup. Good. Nice and light with the steady pressure. Now we're ready to go to the other side. Switch sides. Good boy. Good job. Alright. Start off by rubbing his hindquarters, let him know what I'm going to do. Feel his hindquarters. He's a little reactive. Don't let him push on top of you. So raise your hand up higher if he starts pushing on top of you. Alright, back. There. That was much better on this side than the other side. Is a little more sensitive on this side than the other side. Feel the hind quarter. And step back. Good boy. Heel the hind quarters. And take a step back. He really understands the concept now. What a good boy. It's a lot better on this side than the other side. He's trying to block me there, so he doesn't want me in his right eye. That tells me he needs me to stay on his right side even more. 1, 2, 1. Steady pressure. Oh, that was really light. Good boy. I think I'll quote him on that one. That was as light as it can get. My finger. Look at that. Just a finger on the rope is getting him to back up now. Now he's ignoring me. Jiggle. Oh boy, see how much easier it is to back him up from steady pressure at a standstill now, because first we taught him how to do it by yielding his hindquarters. Good. Good boy. Alright. That's all I will teach him today. And now it's time to desensitize him. That's all he needs to learn today. He learned the last 2 backing methods. Then tomorrow we can start the new exercise, which I believe is yield the 4 quarters, which is pretty cool. It's the start of the spin, but on the ground. Yeah, he's relaxing, and I start desensitizing him. He's really starting to understand that desensitizing means that he gets to have a break. He gets to relax. Boy. Good boy. Switch sides. Tap him away. Good boy. Good. He didn't flinch on that one. I'll rub him. Good. I want to get his butt to where he doesn't flinch at all when I first start desensitizing him. And then when he doesn't flinch, retreat and rub him, and then start again. Good, no flinching at all. That was good. Alright. And head and neck. Oh, good boy. Get his attention back. Good boy. Good boy. Alright. Now I can desensitize him with the stick and string, and then he'll be done. Good boy. Lowering his big old head. Alright. Ground. Good job. You didn't flinch at all, so I'm confident that we can move to the other side. There. Nice little side step there. He's a little flinchy on his back legs. That time he didn't flinch, so I retreat and rub him. Start again. Good. He didn't really flinch at all. Just left the ground. Good. Very good. We're done. Remember how I said that when I teach a horse how to do all 4 methods of the backup, when I lead him somewhere, I can back him somewhere? So I'm going to, and how I use whatever method he needs the most work on to back him. I'm going to use tap the air. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're backing all the way up to his blanket. Good. 2, 3, 4. 1, 3, 4. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please make sure to like and subscribe. And as always, I have my link down in the description box for anybody that wants to give a donation to help me achieve my dream of going to the Clinician Academy in Farmington, Arkansas. It's a 6-week course and it costs a lot of money and it's a long way to get there, but I'll get there someday. Look at the difference. Look at that. That's great. Him lowering his head, him turning his head towards me, that's really good. He's not trying to rush off. He knows that he can only walk away when I walk away. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, hello. Now we can play with each other a little bit and find scratchy spots. I don't feel like he's trying to pull away. Oh, where's your scratchy spots? Is it under your neck? A lot of horses like it there. Good boy. Okay, I'm gonna walk away now.